I just think where we are with our offense and how far along we are right now in the spring, as far as just getting stuff in and being able to rep it and feeling comfortable with what we have so far is a lot further along than last year, and it feels good. The same thing, yeah. Just being comfortable within that. Yeah, it's good. A lot of work to do. Obviously, our relationship is just building, but we have a great relationship, and I think the best thing about him is he listens, and then he has a reason why, and he'll give me a hard time about asking sometimes, but he always has a reason, and that's what I appreciate. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. It'll stretch the field. It'll scare defenses in a way that'll open up some underneath stuff. So a little bit of both of that, as well as screens and shorter throws can go a lot longer with those guys. So it's always good to have guys who can run. Right. Absolutely. Yeah. TJ is a unique player and somebody that needs to be, we need to take advantage of his full skill set. And like you said, Ben, no one knows him better than Ben. So having him in that spot to be able to make those decisions and draw things up is helpful. But he's done a great job creatively with not just TJ, but Swift and DJ and Saint and Josh and all these guys, getting them in the right places at the right time.
Obviously, the first half of last season was rough for injuries and losses, whatever. Do you feel like the switch flipped for you guys personally? And now you have a healthier team going into the season?
Yeah, it's totally different. We're running a totally different offense, and we have some new players. But I think, there's definitely some confidence that you can gain from that, and being able to play well and being able to win some games. And I think specifically for the young guys, just understanding what it looks like. I mean, you think about like St. Brown. He's coming into this year with a lot of confidence, as he should. He's a great player, and would he feel that way had we not finished the way we did? I don't know, but the way he finished is why he feels that way, and he should feel that way.
When you guys come to college closer, generating some buzz nationally about the Lions, maybe being a sleeper team. Do you hear that? Do you think that? Do you care about that?
Don't care. A lot of work to do, and if we win, great. If we don't, not great, but we need to win, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I mean, really good. We got talent, but it takes a lot of work, and we're kind of in that work phase right now of putting stuff in and getting comfortable with it and feeling good so far. It's been a good progression up to this point, but a lot of work to do. And I think the exciting part, like I mentioned, is we do have the talent, and I feel confident myself, and then obviously up front, we're really talented. So all the pieces are there, but got to put it together, got to put the work in and do the right things. Yeah. Very excited, man. He's a special talent, and I just keep get him back. Get him back, and I know they're going to make sure he's as healthy as possible. But selfishly, I want him back as soon as possible. But he's staying engaged. He's got the script in his hand. He's seeing his plays. He's doing a good job. But he's a obviously a great talent, but a great part of our team so far as well, and expect him to grow into his role nicely. Yeah, it's great, man. Anytime you get a talent like that and a weapon and get a chance to throw to a guy like that, it's exciting.
Last week, Johnson said that this year will be the best year of your career. How does it feel to you to have somebody that set the expectation for that bar?
Yeah, that's my expectation as well. It's always that expectation, but this year definitely feel like it's definitely attainable, and the talent we have and the coaches and the O-line we have, like there's no reason not to. So it's going to take a lot of work, and we know that, and still not even close to where we need to be, but that work is being put in now and on our way. Just being consistent, just remaining consistent, and having a full grasp of what we're doing offensively, and again, that's what we're doing right now is creating that comfortability and getting to that point.
Is there something most different about this offense compared to last year?
Right. The mix in tempos, I think. I think the stuff that we're doing. Sometimes we're breaking the huddle fast and snapping it. Sometimes we're in no huddle. We have the ability to be in no huddle quite a bit if we need to be, and then we have the ability to slow things down as well. So, just mixing tempos.
Jared Davis gave his best Patrick Mahomes impersonation with an 80-yard drive in 19 seconds
sweet,
today.
yeah.
Really good practice for David. And I'm just curious what kind of growth you've seen in him in the year plus you've been here.
Yeah, he's always just been like a steady Eddie and always done his job right, and a guy that, I mean, he has playing experience, so and I've seen his playing experience on film, and just always did his job, and obviously had a great day today, and has continued to play well. But a guy that is always good in the room, is helpful for me, and then a guy that I've seen get more accurate and get really good.
What do you think going into year two? What do you remember about your transition from year one to year two? And what was different? And everybody talks about year one to year two thing. And how was it for you?
Yeah, it's the biggest jump you'll take typically, and it was for me, no doubt. And just you get more comfortable, you get your feet underneath you, you get more confident, you know what you're doing, you know your way around the building. You're now an NFL player, you're not a rookie anymore. And, all that comes together. You know how the travel works, you know how the road games, the home games, all that stuff works and plays into how good you're going to play.
Going back to Ben Johnson's comments last week said, you had kind of a sit-down meeting to look at some of your Rams tape. I'm just curious what you think you accomplished with those meetings.
Yeah, we watched a lot of stuff. We watched my old stuff. We watched some of stuff that he likes from his past, and just kind of went through every piece of the pass game as far as how we want to build it and how he wants to build it mostly. But I think the part that was most exciting for me was the influence he was allowing me to have and asking me and really curious about what I thought and what I liked, and genuinely curious because it's now a part of what we're doing. So I know it wasn't fake. So it's exciting for me, and being in year 7 now, I feel like I've earned kind of having that voice a little bit, and he's given it to me, which has been fun.
And you mentioned play action kind of being one of the integral pieces.
Yeah, well, we were great at that, for a long time there in LA, and something that we've got some good clips of, and so does he though. But there's some things that we did that he was asking about, and it was good.
Whether he or Campbell calls the plays this offense, do you think last year Campbell took over, you got a better insight into what he likes, what he's about, what he wants to do?
Yeah, I think you guys saw it. I mean, it was multiple. There was some games where we were just trying to manage the game there, but I thought Dan did a great job, and he called it as well. And whoever it may be will be fine.
Can you talk about the need for more touchdowns?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Obviously, there's somebody who's advancing in the role, it took a little bit of time to figure that out and going at full speed, well-oiled machine.
No, we can't. You can't. The league's too good. You got to be ready to go week 1. But that's what this time is for: is working those kinks out and getting ourselves to a point come week 1 that we feel good and feel ready to go. And that's when the mistakes are made during this period. We're trying to pick up an offense and understand what we're doing, and you want to limit those mistakes. But over the last couple of weeks, there's some things that need to get ironed out, and that's what we've done, and it feels good.
Jared, I'm curious coming back to this team. Are you a Detroiter now?
Yeah,
you understand what we are here?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel a lot different. I feel again the same way, like year 1 to year 2 that I was speaking of. Where your way around the building, the coaches, the front office, everybody, and you're able to walk around a little more confidently and knowing your place.
With Jameson, obviously physically limited, can't get the reps. Jameson,
yep.
You can't get those reps that you want to build that chemistry right now for just keep recovering. So what do you do as a leader, as the quarterback of this team? This kid's going to be really important to the future of this franchise. So what are you doing now with him to kind of get him ready to he is physically ready to hit the ground running?
I just think doing my best to keep him involved and make sure he feels like he's a part of what we're doing. And I'm not the only one. The coaches are doing that, and the trainers and everybody. But I think that's what happens sometimes when these guys have these long rehabs. Is you can feel like you're not quite a part of it. And I mean, I've had long rehabs in the off season. So just making sure he feels loved and knows he's a part of what we're doing, and is going to be a big part of what we're doing. Obviously, hopefully sooner than later. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I watched his highlight tape on draft night, about 15 minutes of it, whatever it was. But yeah, he's a really good player. He's obviously extremely talented. I think what jumps off the screen, first of all, is his ability to make people miss with the ball in his hands. Then obviously his speed is second to none. So a weapon for us for sure whenever he's ready to go. And I know they'll be careful with him. But again, I'm gonna want him out there as soon as he's ready.